How you doing? So, if you're a Taurus Sun or Rising, this video is for you. We have a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra happening tonight. So, for you, Taurus Sun and Rising, that lunar eclipse will be happening in your sixth house. So, your sixth house deals with your health. That's extremely important. It may have been extremely important to you over the past 6 months. It's been coming up, it's been coming to the forefront in some type of way. It could be just simply you need to get back to a healthy routine, or it could be something more serious in which you have to completely transform, you know, everything in order to get better, in order to heal, in order to, release whatever it is that has you bound to sickness or illness. So hopefully it's not too extreme. Hopefully it's just simply, hey, you need to get into that routine you've been thinking about and you've been putting off for a little bit too long, or you're really starting it up and you're really getting it on a path that makes you feel complete. Sixth house also deals with your workplace. So it deals with employees as well as co-workers. So if you are a business owner, how has it been going with you and your employees? Is it a good working relationship? Do they respect you? Do they do their jobs sufficiently? Do you have the right people in the right positions? If you're not a business owner, if you're working at a 9 to 5 type of job or what have you, how is your relationship with your coworkers? How is your relationship with people in authority? Are you a person who has authority over others? And, how's it working out? Where do you need to adjust? Where do you need to, make some changes for the better, for the long haul? So that's coming up into the forefront. So the sun and the moon are in opposition. Of course, that's what happens when we have a full moon. So the moon's in Libra in your sixth house. The sun is in Aries, which is your 12th house. So it's the unconscious mind. It's the subconscious mind. It's the going to the hidden depths of who you are, your soul, your thinking, your thought processing, as well as other people's, right? And how their thinking impacts you or influences you in some type of way. You could have been really observing how people treat you and allowing that observation to help guide you on how you should proceed in those relationships with those people. And just a lot of hidden things, secrets coming out, or just being revealed fully so that you can finally take a breath and be like, okay, fine, that's out. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's out and done. Or just simply you finding out something that helps you to make decisions moving forward, because now you have all the information as opposed to certain things being hidden from you. Okay, so clarity is coming through for you, Taurus. Your oracle message is manifestation, number 23. Manifestation. I think that's a beautiful picture. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times, they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds. So, what are you manifesting? What has finally completed itself in your life, right? What situation, what relationships, what job or positions that you're holding right now? What is finally coming to completion so that you can realize your manifestations that are right there before you? And it reads, manifestation is happening all of the time, whether you know it or not. Every word, thought, feeling, and action is in alignment with the energy of a future manifestation. This may seem ominous, for surely no one can control every passing thought, but with practice you can shift your general perspective so that your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions are in alignment with your goals. It is a subtle shift at first, such as choosing to smile instead of frown, or supporting the success of others rather than spreading gossip. With time, you will begin to unconsciously choose the behavior that supports your dreams. This is where the manifestation is happening. In the moments between spells and ceremonies, And it is in these in-between moments that you remind the universe of your commitment to your intentions. That new moon, what intention did you set? Not just the new moon we just had, but the new moon that happened 6 months ago. The new moon in in Libra, I believe that was a solar eclipse, that happened 6 months ago in October. What intentions did you set? Whether intentionally or not, what intentions did you set? Because the universe is ready. It's ready to manifest that in your life. But if you're not in alignment, then you're going to miss the paths that it has created for you to reach that and attain that manifestation that you are seeking in those intentions that you set to achieve them. Manifestation has entered your spread because you have not followed through on your commitment to your goals, which could be indicated by choosing anger when you have set an intention for kindness, or dwelling in a feeling of lack when you desire abundance. You have attracted more of what you do not desire simply because that is where you have placed your focus. Manifestation is here to encourage you to examine how you can be more in alignment with what you seek. If you are seeking love, then it is love you must send out into the world. If you are seeking wealth, you must focus on areas of your life in which you already feel a sense of abundance. I love that, right? And if it is success you are after, then focus on your previous accomplishments. Celebrate those previous accomplishments and achievements, because that energy creates more of that type of energy to come into your world, into your life. As you seek the path of positive expression, you will begin to flow into the dance of manifestation, allowing the magic to unfold. So, positive thinking, shifting your mindset, and being in alignment. Your thoughts aligned with what you say, aligned with what you feel, goes hand in hand with your actions. And this is what brings things into your world, good or bad. Okay? And trust me, with practice, over time, it becomes seamless. Like, you don't even think about it really. It just naturally it naturally just comes out. It naturally just happens for you. And it is a process. It's practice. You definitely have to put practice in it. And I find myself, when I slip too much, when I haven't been focusing in properly, I have to make sure that even the people around me kind of conscious, even if it's not for themselves yet, at least they're conscious of how I am, so that they even catch me slipping sometimes. Be like, did you just say that? Like, that's negative. You're usually positive. And I'm like, yeah, I am usually positive. So let me go back to my positivity. And that's just the power of transmuting certain energies that, really aren't in alignment with where you're going. Yes. The card that comes out, the Death card in reverse. So yeah, you haven't been transforming and transmuting that energy. You've kind of been slipping into that type of negative energy. Yes. And you've probably been more social than usual. And the people around you do have an impact upon how you react to certain things. They can influence you in a bad way if you allow that influence to seep into you. You have to be strong and make sure that you keep those boundaries that you have set that are healthy, right? Healthy boundaries around yourself, that the boundaries are not so solid where it won't allow anybody in. It will allow people in to your energy, the right people. But for the most part, you don't want just anybody coming into your energy and messing with your manifestations, right? Messing with your thoughts, messing with how you talk, right? If you're around certain people who talk a certain way all the time, before you know it, you're going to start talking like that. It's that simple. So really, just being more frugal with your time and your money. Take a note from Capricorn, right? Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Bye.